everybody, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Bailey. I am originally from Nashville, Tennessee, but I live out in Los Angeles now with my husband Glenn and our mini golden doodle Charlie. So my channel is all about health and wellness. I also throw in some vlogs here and there, and it seems like you guys have really been loving the what I eat in a day content, so I'm gonna keep making that for you. If you want to keep seeing this content, please like, subscribe, and comment anything else that you want to see. I do it just as a hobby right now, but I would love to continue doing this for you all. So please let me know if there's anything else that you want to see, and I'm just happy that you're here. I love finding ways to make quick and easy recipes that you can do while you're on the go. We're all super busy, so I just love creating these for you guys. Coming up in some of my next videos, I am starting a business, and I would love for you to follow along. And if you're interested in kind of seeing that content, I'm going to be talking about that a little bit more in my vlogs, and I'm just really excited about it. So stay tuned for that coming up. Yeah, we're going to get into the day. I just got my nails done. I'm loving the fall color. I did a brown French tip and a neutral base. So I'm going to go make some food with my new nails, and we're going to get our day started. I hope everyone's having a good week, and I'm just, again, so happy that you're here. I'm kind of feeling watermelon electrolytes today. So Ultima's electrolytes. On my last video, I asked people to comment what their favorite water bottle is that isn't stainless steel, because I just really like glass. Someone commented about Frank Green, which is actually an Australian brand, which I'm super into because my husband is Australian. Anytime I get the chance to support the good old Aussie brands, I will. Ooh, this matches my outfit today. I think I'm gonna buy that water bottle because it's ceramic, the straw is metal and silicone, so there's absolutely zero stainless steel. And I'm so excited about that, because if there's anyone else like me that doesn't enjoy stainless steel, or like the feel, the taste, like anything, that's why I've been drinking out of this Erewhon mason jar, because I just like hate stainless steel. But I know that if I have a water bottle that I like, that I'll keep using it and drink more water. So I know that we're entering the holidays, and it can be a really stressful time for people. I know it is for me when I go home to Nashville. The South is a special place, but it is not known for having the healthiest diet. And I've always struggled in the South trying to eat healthy and finding healthy options. And especially for Thanksgiving, it is casseroles on casseroles on casseroles on casseroles. I am really going to try my best to continue to eat healthy and continue to eat whole foods, and I live a primarily gluten-free diet, so I'm gonna try and really carry that through the holidays. There are times where I do indulge, and I think that we all need to kind of relax a little bit over the holidays. Like, stick with your goals, but don't make yourself sick over it. You know, if you want to enjoy Thanksgiving, enjoy Thanksgiving. Maybe, you know, you go for a run the morning of, you go to a Pilates class, you do a workout at home. Like, maybe that's how you enter Thanksgiving, and you think like, hey, I'm going to let myself enjoy, but I'm not going to give up on my fitness goals. I do think it's all about balance, and I really like to enjoy with my family. I love being around them, and I love having that intentional time with them. But I know my limits, and I know that I am not going to feel my best if I continue to indulge. I might indulge one day, and then majority of the other days I'm eating clean. Holidays are already stressful enough for people, so don't stress yourself out too much. One unhealthy day isn't going to completely undo everything that you've worked for, so try and stay consistent with your goals, but don't be too granular about it, okay? I'm gonna make my coffee and my breakfast. It is so gloomy in LA. Let me just show you. Everyone else lives on the west side, you know. This is just not normal for November. I'm just ready for some sunshine. So I'm gonna make some breakfast. Oh my gosh, I have to show you. The grocery store I went to was out of the pumpkin spice creamer that I love, but rest assured, because Christmas is here in my household. I got the peppermint mocha. This is another flavor that I truly look forward to all year. I wish that they had it all year round. This is so good. If you find this at your grocery store, pick it up. It's amazing. I'm gonna buy a bunch of these and keep them stocked up so that when Christmas leaves, I'll still have them. Someone called me out on my last video for double dipping into coconut colt, which you are not supposed to do because I think that it disrupts the probiotics. So I will make sure to not double dip. Unfortunately, you aren't supposed to use metal spoons, but that's all I have. So I'm gonna do one big scoop. It's too good. It is really, really good. I'm just gonna keep it simple. Got these, they're from Applegate and they are organic chicken and apple sausage. So I'm gonna do one of these and 2 eggs. Also, make sure you stick around for the rest of the video because I am making a bomb dinner and a really yummy, healthy dessert. So you don't wanna miss this. One thing I think we should talk about is eggs and which eggs to buy. When you walk into the grocery aisle and you look for your eggs, you're gonna see a broad range of different types of eggs like conventional, cage-free, free-range, organic, corn-fed, pasture-raised. There are so many different types of eggs, and I think that the best way to buy eggs is from a local person at your farmer's market. If you're buying your eggs from a grocery store, which I often do as well, you want to look for pasture-raised eggs. I have pasture-raised organic eggs. I don't buy organic every time, but I do buy pasture-raised every single time. Usually with cage-free, that is a marketing gimmick. They're out of a cage, but the chickens are all smushed in together. They're stomping on each other. They're clawing each other. They're causing disease. They don't have pastures to go and roam about. They're literally standing on top of each other. Like, look it up on Google. It's really gross. Pasture-raised means that they have access to outdoors, and per chicken, each chicken has at least 108 square feet to roam in a pasture. So that means that they're able to be spread out. They're able to go and find things like worms and bugs that they eat. Vital Farms is a really good brand. I might have thrown it away, but it usually comes with a little insert that shows you the farm that it comes from and what it looks like. They have also a QR code where you can go and look up the farm and like really see where your eggs are coming from. And you can really see a difference when you crack cage-free versus pasture-raised. I should do a video on this because when you crack them, you see a complete difference. When you crack a pasture-raised egg, it's going to come out to this like orangey yellow color. Cage-free eggs are more of like a highlighter yellow. Usually cage-free doesn't have access to outside, so they're not able to dip their beaks into the ground and get worms and bugs and different things that chickens should really be eating. So I always buy pasture-raised eggs, and that is my TED Talk. It's about time for lunch, and today I am making purple sweet potato little taco bowl. I'm gonna heat up some ground beef, but first I am going to poke some holes in here just so it has some room to breathe. Then we're gonna throw this in the air fryer. Normally I would have this prepped and ready, but since I'm doing it day of, I'm just gonna throw it in there. We're gonna try to bake it for 30 minutes first at 450 degrees and see if it's ready. It's a pretty small sweet potato, so that should be good. I might have to leave it in a little bit longer. In the meantime, I'm going to brown some meat and then clean up the kitchen. This is 100% grass-fed beef, 93% lean, 7% fat, and that's typically what we have in our household just to keep it lean and make sure that we're not getting too much fat from the beef. To build lean muscle, try and eat lean meats. So if you're eating a ton of protein, but it's super high in fat content, then you're not gonna see the same results that you would by eating lean meats. And if you get ground beef and you have 93% lean, 7% fat, that's really, really great. Chicken is also extremely lean. Bison's very lean. So just kind of keep that in mind as you're grocery shopping. If you're buying a big chuck roast, great and tasty, but it's not a lean meat. So keep that in mind so that you can achieve the goals that you want. And if you are after building lean muscle, this is the way to go. Got this for the first time. It is creamy jalapeno sauce from Siete. The good thing about this is I always look on the back for calories because sauces can really get you. If you're not careful, you can easily add 500 calories just from sauces. This one is only 10 calories per tablespoon, but I picked up some right next to it that were 90 calories per tablespoon. So really be on the lookout for just the amount of like fat and calorie content in sauces. This is a really good one and it's so tasty. I am so proud of this. Not only does it match my outfit today, but it's so colorful, and purple sweet potatoes are just so good for you. I know that they have cancer fighting properties and they're just packed with so many nutrients. There are certain blue zones in the world that eat specifically these purple sweet potatoes. Definitely pick these up if you see them at your grocery store. This is such a good way to get in protein. It's easy. Prep your sweet potatoes beforehand. That's usually what I do, and keep them in the fridge for the week, and then I just pull them out when I'm ready to cook the rest of my ingredients. So honestly, you could meal prep all of this and then just heat it up when you're ready to eat it. It has been a day. If you guys are interested in seeing anything else outside of my kitchen, I'm kind of annoyed. I know that this has all been in my kitchen. If you guys want any other parts of my day, like running errands or working out or anything like that, I am totally happy to start adding a little bit more on what I eat in a day versus just recipes in kitchen. But about that time for my energy drink. If you have been following me, you know that I am very healthy, but I cannot give this up. And I either have a Celsius or an Alani pretty much every day, Monday through Friday. On the weekends, I don't really. This gets me through. This is the cherry slush flavor. Also, if you have any healthy energy drinks that you actually like, let me know. I've tried the Guru ones from Whole Foods and I'm not obsessed. They taste kind of like cough syrup or something to me. It's dinner time. We are going to do gluten-free chicken cutlets and a salad. I bought these gluten-free, oh my gosh, everything I'm cooking with today is matching my outfit. It's just a purple day. I bought these gluten-free breadcrumbs. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna flatten the chicken. I have 2 chicken breasts. I'm going to slice them down the middle so that they're thin cutlets so that they'll get extra crispy. And then I'm going to dip them in egg, then the panko breadcrumbs, and then we're gonna pan fry them. Glenn and I just got back from the gym and we're gonna make dinner. So we have all of the chicken cutlets ready to go. We're gonna pan fry those, but I'm gonna make a salad. Sometimes when I'm not feeling like making a salad from scratch, I'll just buy these bag salads. So this one is Taylor Farms avocado ranch and it's completely gluten-free. So we're just gonna throw this together. This just makes it so much easier. Salads don't usually come with a ton of toppings, so I'm gonna add just tomatoes that we have in the fridge to dress it up a little bit.
Oh, look at this. Those need to be painted.
You don't have to make that. Look at that. That might be inferior. It's black.
I had some pumpkin puree in my pantry that I haven't used yet. So I wanted to make like a fall pumpkin bread. And also, whenever I have bananas that start to rot, I just want to bake. So I'm gonna make gluten-free, refined sugar-free pumpkin banana bread with chocolate chips. That is such a mouthful. I'll work on the recipe name, but all you need to know is we're gonna do this. I'll add the recipe card here and let's do it.
I wrote a note the Sunday symptoms like